Over the safety of a major Columbia road continues tonight.
We told you about the dangers of Creasy Springs Road and how it became an issue for the Columbia City Council last night after the recent car crash that killed 2 people.
And since part of that road extends into Boone County, ABC 17's Jillian Fertig takes a look at what the county has done to try to make it safer. She joins us now from the newsroom. And Jillian, they've added some extra signage.
They have, Joey, and a sergeant with the Boone County Sheriff's Department says they have seen a decreased number of crashes because of that, but they say it can still be a dangerous road.
At least something has got to be done in terms of warnings, signage, at a very minimum. Whether or not it involves structural changes to rerouting the road is another thing.
That's advice from Columbia Mayor Bob McDavid after the council heard a safety report on Creasy Springs Road last night. Following a deadly crash, residents have asked the city to straighten the curve like it promised. Because money is an issue, the city is looking at smaller changes for now.
Basically, if we can get cars to drive at 35 miles an hour, it's not a dangerous road.
Because part of the road is in the county, I asked about the county's responses on this road.
Over the last several years, we've worked a good number of crashes up there.
Sergeant Brian Lear with the Boone County Sheriff's Office tells me many of the more serious crashes have some things in common.
For the majority of those crashes, our experience is most of them are speed related. And then when we get into the more serious injury crashes and the fatal crashes, a lot of those are speed related and all too often have alcohol and or drugs involved.
But Lear says he personally has worked with Boone County Public Works to try to make it safer for drivers near what some residents are calling the killer curve.
They've gone up there and they've enhanced the signs, put more reflective material up there, more signage to try to help, notify the drivers as they're coming down the road.
He says he believes the signage and increased patrol has helped.
It's a combined effort. We've stepped up enforcement over the years out there. We've seen a decrease in the crashes.
A memorial sits where 34-year-old Christopher Robinson was killed in a crash back in 2009 on the other side of the curve where the most recent crash happened. Lear says although the efforts have helped, the county still considers it a busy road.
It's definitely on our radar as one of the busier roads when it comes to issues with crashes.
Lear says even if the city decided to straighten that curve, he says it could be a double-edged sword as a straighter road could make it easier to speed. Reporting live in the newsroom tonight, Jillian Fertig, ABC 17 News.
The council is waiting to receive the May 3rd crash report from police to determine what's next.